I'm an intern working in Lexus and Company, and I'm going to present on the topic Indian Cinematographic Act of 1952. So, the Indian Cinematographic Act of 1952 has the objective of bringing a method which certifies films based on their content and are they appropriate to viewers or not. So for the purpose, there is a setting up of a board, which is the Board of Film Certification, Central Board of Film Certification, CBFC. So how the film censorship came into picture? The concept was from the colonial era, and the Britishers had the motive to silent or suppress the movies which were of private entertainment. But as the time passed by, the cinema became an Indian fancy, and for the purpose to protect the public morality, uh, the objectionable films are put under scrutinization of the board. So the objective of the film certification is that the section 58 subsection 2 lays down the principle of the CBFC for sanctioning the films. The objectives can be are as follows: the medium of the film should conform to the values of the society. The certification must be responsive to the social change. There must be creative freedom or artistic expression. Uh, should not be unnecessarily curbed. The film must be clean and and have a healthy environment and entertainment. The film must be of decent standard and aesthetic value. So also the CBFC should judge it from the unbiased perspective. The functions of CBFC is to determine whether the movie is of public exhibition or not. And there are four categories in which the movie is divided, which is S, which stands for the movie is only viewable for a certain section of people or a class of people or people from a particular profession. Then there's U, which is unrestricted or also known as universal viewership, in which there is no objection. Then comes the A, which is for adults above 18 years. Only those people can view the movie. Then comes the UA, U/A, which is the unrestricted public exhibition, but the children below the 12 years of age must be guarded. Should view the movie with the parents or the guardian. Then comes the criticism of CBFC. CBFC and its deletion and its motive to delete parts of a movie or series have been criticized from many decades, and it has always been a debatable topic. It is the board is alleged to delete major and effective parts of the movie, which demotives the creation of the film. Also, it disregards the effort and dedication that a filmmaker and the team puts in a movie. Uh, it is supposed to violate the Article 19, subsection 1, Clause A of the Constitution, right to freedom of expression. Recently, there has been there has been conversation going on about the amendment of the Act, and the amendment is alleged to be more restricted towards the movies. And it is threatening to take away the autonomy of CBFC and give it to the government. There has been many objections from the filmmakers and industrial experts, and the petitions has also come up with many votes to curb down the amendment. Uh, the amendment is allegedly willing to give rights to the union government over the film certification. But but a member of the parliamentary committee told that the bill only allows the ministry to return the film for the recertification process, and not giving power to the film certification. It will remain to the CBFC. So thank you for the for listening to the presentation.